In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Noose Insurance knows all about the farm life. They know what needs to be protected. Noose Insurance is there for you when something goes wrong, offering crop and hail protection, and now livestock insurance. Working with the area's leading insurance companies, Noose Insurance can help with crop, hail, and livestock insurance. Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Don't let auto body issues get you down. Visit Classic Collision and Frame for all of your auto body needs and wants. We offer complete body repair that includes full windshield and glass replacement, glass rock chip repair, frame repair, wheel alignment, and paintless dent repair. We can also personalize your ride with custom paint and graphics to make your vehicle stand out from the crowd. Stop by for your free quote at 611 East Highway 18 in Menno. Classic Collision and Frame is a proud supporter of all Menno and surrounding communities' athletic and school programs.
Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Scotland is your hometown bank. Hometown banking means banking with neighbors and friends. Farmers and Merchants State Bank is your full-service bank offering debit cards, personal, business, and ag loans along with many other services available. Everything a large bank offers, but with hometown service. The Scotland Farmers and Merchants State Bank in Scotland. Stop by and see what we can do for your personal banking needs. A proud sponsor of Highlander Athletics.
Hawsey Heating and Cooling in Scotland is a family-owned business here to serve you for all your air conditioning, heating, and plumbing needs. Dan and John use only Rheem manufactured products. Whether it's a new home, commercial, or non-commercial business project or a remodel job, using Rheem products, the new degree of comfort, Hawsey Heating and Cooling sells the best while servicing the rest. Call 605-661-4490 to schedule an appointment or for an estimate. Hawsey Heating and Cooling are proud supporters of all Scotland Highlander school activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Wolves Auditorium as we'll have tip-off here at the Menno, South Dakota. We have the Scotland Highlanders playing the Menno Wolves at home today as the Scotland Highlanders will take off possession. Number 19 is going to get a good power dribble as she's going to find 13 in the corner. She has a shot. She thought about it. Skip pass over to number 10 as she's going to drive to the paint. Wide open bucket left-hand finish, and it's up and good. Scotland up for their first points of the game. So we have, Schaefer dribbling the ball up for the Wolves. Number 5 getting a good post up, and the shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Scotland. They're looking to have a good push down the court. She's going to dribble it to the right corner. Gets stopped by the defense, and that would be number 4, Bailey Cross. She's going to throw a good skip pass to the high post. She's going to have a strong dribble to the point. Mid-range up and good, nothing but air. But she gets the rebound, and the shot is up and no good. Saves whole possession. Schaefer is going to continue to take the ball up for the Wolves as she's going to be their point guard for today. Wolves are running a little back screen play, but it's stolen away by the Highlanders. 19, she's going to dribble the ball up. Highlanders, as she's going to find number 1 at the hash. She's going to have a dribble. Number 13 wants the 3. It's up and no good, but rebounded by number 11. Scotland looking like they're having a good backdoor cut session here as a good trap by number 4, Bailey Cross. Good power dribble to the paint and good backdoor pass, but shots up and no good. Gets a dribble, but the foot's on the line. It's going to be Wolves' possession. So Scotland's going to apply a little bit of pressure as they're going to run their little trap, but the Wolves do a pretty good job as using their speed as an athletic team to break the press as the foul call is going to be on the arm by number 11. Leah Crick is inbounding the ball for the Wolves as Schaefer is dribbling, and it's tipped away. I believe it. Oh, Scotland possession. It looks like it was tipped away by Leah Crick. Wolves are now going to apply a little bit of pressure. Scotland, they're going to dribble it to the right side of the court as they're going to draw a double team. Payne's looking wide open. All the way, and she's going to take it all the way, and the shot's up and no good. But it should stay Scotland possession as Leah Crick didn't box out. And good defensive play by the Highlanders. Oh, wide open miss in the paint. But she still might have a pretty good shot opportunity. She's going to think about the shot, and she's going to get the mid-range shot. It's up and no good, but the rebound follow-through is also no good. Jump ball, and it's going to be gold possession. Scotland's still running their press as Wolves going to try to set up their press breaker. They're going to use their shifty number 10, Schaefer, as she's going to find Ivana. And it's going to be tipped. They're going to call it clean, and it's going to stay gold ball. Wolves are going to be in a little cross position here as they're going to set a good down back screen to Willinger as she's going to put the shot up. Nope, never mind, she's not. It's going to be taken away by the Highlanders. Have a pretty good opportunity to get a bucket on the board yet again. She's going to pass to number 10. She's going to use her feet, and she's going to be up in the shot, use the backboard, but it's up and no good. Follow-through shot, she's going to be hit on the arm, and that would be on number 12, Leah Crick. They're going to call that a shooting foul, and she's going to get 2 shots. Her first shot is up and no good, but she's got one more, though. Her second shot is up and no good yet again, but it's tipped away by the Highlanders, and Gold will retain possession. So the Highlanders appear to be out of the press, and they're going to have new subs in the game for the Wolves. Number 31, Fergan. Number 32, I believe her name is Mela Lofts. And number 14, Raylan. Scotland is out of their press as they're laying back on the Wolves. They're going to set a good back screen for the post to be wide open, but it's kicked on the foot by number 11, and it's going to stay Wolves ball. Not much time left as she kind of just throws it up. No communication there by the Wolves, but she's going to try her best to go back on defense. And she's going to get a wide open mid-range shot. Shot's up and no good. Tipped away by Gold. It should be Scotland ball, but I think they're going to keep it Scotland ball. Scotland's going to be in a nice box set for their out-of-bounds play. They're going to set a little down screen. Wow, good pass there, but she thinks about it and doesn't get good, and it's tipped away by Raylan. Should be Wolf ball. It's tipped away. They need somebody to inbound the ball. Wolves will retain possession yet again, and they're going to dribble it up the court as Schaefer will be their guard of the day. Good little nifty spin move as Mela. Turnaround shot. It's up, and it's no good. But they're going to keep on fighting for it, but Scotland's going to get rewarded. Good little outlet pass. So Scotland's going to go up, but they're going to call a travel. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. The travel is going to be dismissed. Scotland's got a new sub in for the game. Number 25 is going to go out. Audrey Mutter is going to come in. The Wolves, okay. Number 4 is going to come out, and that is Cross. This Mutter will come in. Highlanders still in their box play. Wide open. Great pass, but it's taken away. Good rebound by Schaefer. She's going to use her speed to get down. Is she going to set something up for the Wolves? Slap on the arm by number 10. Yep. It's going to stay Gold ball underneath the basket. They're looking for something to happen here. Can't find anything. It's kind of thrown up in the air. Wolves are going to stick with it, though. She had a turnaround, wide open opportunity. Ball is tipped away by the Highlanders, and they're going to regain their possession. Highlanders having a good opportunity to get a fast break bucket. Decides to get the wide open mid-range. Shot is up and no good. Didn't keep her arms on the ball, though. Stolen away yet again by the Highlanders. And it should stay their possession. It's going to be a timeout by Scotland. We'll be back with you guys in 30 seconds.
Across the Vera healthcare system, including Landman and Youngman Memorial Hospital of Vera in Scotland, there are benefits and evidence-based care with a strong focus on your safety and comfort while you are in their care. As a Christian healthcare ministry rooted deeply in gospel values, they provide quality, cost-effective, accessible healthcare services with the latest technology. When you or your loved one face health challenges, see Landman Youngman Memorial Hospital there in Scotland. We are proud sponsors of the Scotland Menno Trapper Athletics and wish everyone good luck in tonight's competition. Across the Vera healthcare
Welcome back as we're here after the minute timeout. Scotland's going to retain possession after the jump ball. Still in their box set, wide open bounce pass. The shot is up, and it's no good. Seem to have a lid on the bucket for the Highlanders as they're getting good opportunities, but their shots are just not falling. Wolves are going to slow down their offense here a little bit as Schaefer is going to be the one to still make things happen for the Wolves as Mela gets a good shot, and the shot is up and good. First points, the score is 2-2. Scotland, wide open drive to the basket. Another wide open shot. And the shot is up and good. Too long, too strong. The ball should stay Scotland possession, as I believe it was tipped off of Audrey Mutter. Scotland's going to have a sideline out of bounds pass in. Believe they have a new sub. 42 is in the ball game. Number 1. Ooh, ill-advised pass into Mela. Schaefer's going to bring the ball up. She's going to be cautious. 17 seconds left on the clock as Mela gets another wide-open shot, but it's too short. Scotland trying to figure something out to happen with 10 seconds left on the clock. They're sitting there, stolen away by Fergan. She's going to retain possession. Scotland's going to get the shot up, but it's no good and it's short. We'll be back. That's the first quarter. Scotland 2, Menno 2.
System, including
Prosper Ag is proud to support Menno Wolves in Jim River Trapper Athletics. Prosper Ag is also proud to carry superior products such as Pioneer brand seeds and forage inoculants, Corteva and generic crop protection products, small grain and cover crop seeds, and a new portfolio of crop insurance products powered by Noose Insurance. Get in contact with Mitch Melhoff today to learn more about how you can create better ROI on your farm. Prosper Ag, your locally owned agronomy partner in Menno, Marion, and Freeman, South Dakota.
Welcome back, and the Wolves will be having their possession as Leah Crick will be their inbounder. Schaefer was applied a little bit of pressure by the Highlanders, and they're going to set a good back screen. Good post up by number 5 would be Seiler, but it's stolen away. Scotland, they're going to dribble that to that right corner, seems to be a hot spot. Good screen as she's going to have a wide open shot, and its shot's up and good. Really good back screen set by number 42 to get 19, the bucket that she needed. Scores 4-2. Scotland Highlanders are up. Wolves are being patient with their offense. Seiler, wide open post up, but the pass is just too high. Doing a good job of posting up, though. Scotland, yet again, is going to go to that right side. There's good screen by number 1. Wide open mid-range shot. And the shot's up and no good. Little bit too much strength. Rebounded by the Wolves, as Schaefer will throw a pass to number 5 would be Seiler. She's not sure what to do with it. Jump ball, not quite, as Schaefer is going to get the ball. She's going to look at Crick, and she's going to have a good post up. It's going to be tipped away, but the shot's going to be good. Leah Crick with her first points of the bucket, first points of the night. Wolves are going to be applying a little bit of pressure, as the fast break points are going to be wide open. Somebody's not doing their press. Shot is up, and it's no good. Seems to be too long, as they're going to get the pass up to the high post, but it's stolen away by Willinga. Scotland does a good job at saving that and focusing in through that, and she's going to get a good shot, but it's no good. They're going to get their own rebound, though, and chance for another shot. But it would be Scotland was on the line, and it's going to be Menno's ball. Scotland now is going to be in the press. Wolves are calling to get their press break, and they're not on the same page as that pass is thrown away. And another wide open shot, and they will be rewarded for their good defense as the Highlanders put another shot up on the board. Timeout by the Wolves, and it is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back, and the score is 6-4. Scotland Highlanders up.
The Recreation Bar, located at 536 Main Street in Scotland, is a family-owned bar, bowling alley, and restaurant. They open daily at 10 a.m. and offer lunch and dinner specials. The grill is open until 10 p.m. and the fryer remains on until closing. Stop in for a game of darts, pool, or bowl a few frames. League bowling is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so call Sean at 605-583-4789 to reserve your lane. Walk-ins also welcome. Drinks are always cold, so stop in at the Rec Bar. They are a proud supporter of all Highlander and Trapper events.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
Welcome back. The Wolves will be having their possession as Schaefer will be taking the ball up. Number 5, Seiler, is going to be stuck at the high post, and now she's down to the low block. Schaefer is trying to figure out what to do as it's knocked away by the Highlanders, and she might go all the way, but good defensive pressure by Schaefer, but it's going to retain black ball. Highlanders are going to be back in their box set formation. She's going to have a wide open shot, but she's kind of looking to reset that back to the guard as the post should. Good screen. The shot is up and no good. Great screen to kind of get her there, but I believe they're going to call a reach on number 42. 42 hold, and it's going to be Gold's ball. Wolves are going to be doing their press breaker, and it's going to be thrown up by Crick, but Schaefer, she's going to use her speed to get back to the ball. That's what she's really been showcasing, and she's going to get the wide open mid-range shot, but it's going to be up and no good. Wolves really got to box out if they want to get these rebounds. It's falling in their hands, but they're just not falling. Good defensive pressure by the Wolves there, but she's going to get a good shot, and she's going to use the backboard. Something that'll make a coach proud. Score is going to be 8-4. Scotland Highlanders are going to be up. Good little nifty crossover move along with the spin move, and the shot's going to be up and no good. They're not quite sure where the ball is, as it's going to be knocked away by number 5, Seiler. Scotland's going to take the ball, and she's going to blow right past the Wolves for the wide open bucket to the paint, but it's up and no good. A little bit too strong. Schaefer, she's going to use her speed. Is anybody going to catch her? She might go all the way. The shot is up and no good. Too much strength. Ooh. So it looks like they were trying to call a timeout, but they got the jump ball call before. It's going to be gold ball. Oh, black ball. Wolves are going to be applying a little bit of pressure. Scotland's going to attempt to break their press break as she's going to find number 1 right there in the middle. Not what you want to do when you're trying to get a press. You want to make sure that middle is contained. She's going to find a wide open shot all the way to the basket, and her shot is up, but it's no good. There seems to be a lid on both sides today, but unfortunately Scotland seems to be making more of their shots. We're going to have Raylan in for Schaefer, as she will take a well-deserved seat. She's been doing a really good job for controlling the offense for the Wolves. Crick is going to take the ball, and she's going to pass that to Willinga, as she will be their new point guard, number 20. She's trying to get the offense to set up. Wolves got to communicate that. Good defense by the Highlanders. It's going to be a no-jump ball, as she gets it away just in time, as it's stolen away by the Highlanders. She's got to look up if she wants to find her teammate. The shot is up. Oh, the pass leaves her just too much. But a great opportunity and a great idea by the Highlanders there. Just falling short and ball's taken away. Willinga, they're going to be running a motion play as it seems. Good screen up to Raylan as she's going to get that at the top of the key. She's going to have the wide open mid-range shot. Maybe a pass, we don't know, but it's going to be on the arm. And Mela will be at the line for 2, an opportunity to get her first shot and first points on the board. First shot is up and no good, just short. Got a new sub as Willinga will be out and Audrey Mutter will be coming in for the ball game. Second shot up is no good. Still a close game here, 38.4 seconds left on the ball game as Scotland is up 4 points. Very manageable lead. She's going to take that. She's going to have a good screen for the Scotland Highlanders. Going to take it all the way to the bucket. That seems to be their play of the game, as that seems to be all their points that they've scored off of, is that little back screen to the right side. Hopefully the Wolves can notice that and adjust defensively. She's going to find at the high post, but the ball is going to be too high, but should have been tipped away by the Highlanders. We have another sub in for the game. Number 45 will be going out. Number 3 will be coming in. 11.7 seconds on the clock. Oh, ill-advised pass by Crick, and the ball is going to be black ball. 9.6 seconds. Let's see if the Scotland Highlanders can get something to happen yet again. They've been doing a really good job down low and defensively. 6 seconds on the clock as they'll be having a good countdown. Is she going to find something? Stolen away by Raylan. And that's going to be your quarter break, halftime break. We will be back. Score is 4 Scotland, 10 Scotland, 4 Menno. We'll be right back.
Hozzy's Main Stop in Scotland is a family-owned business and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your #1 stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the Main Stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Hozzy's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Hozzy's Main Stop in Scotland today.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relationships and customer service. Their group trades a core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is
Helena Agri Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Welcome back to the Wolves Auditorium as Scotland will be having their possession. Number 10 will be inbounding it for Scotland as she finds a short corner shot and wide open basket, but it's knocked away by number 5, Seiler. She will be on the line and Scotland will retain possession, although it is a good defensive pressure by the Wolves. Scotland's going to retain in their box set formation for their out-of-bounds plays as they've had pretty good success. Time's a ticking and they get something. And they get the shot up, but it's no good. Number 5, Seiler, soars high for the rebound. Schaefer passes it to Willinga at the hash. Ooh, she's trying to figure out something. I believe she picked up her foot. Yes, she did. And the call is going to be a travel. Wolves will be retaining a little bit of pressure. So number 4 is checked in. That would be Cross. She's going to have a good little defensive stop to give the Wolves back their possession. Scotland's going to fall back from their pressure, relieve the pressure a little bit. Schaefer is going to continue for the Wolves to be their main ball handler, it seems like, as she's going to pass it to Willinga at that hash. Finds that high post. That's where you want to be. Take a dribble. She's not going to, but then she does. Lost the ball. Might have been another travel, and that's going to be the call. Got a sub in for the Highlanders. Number 13 will come in, and 45 will sit out. Scotland's going to set up their press breaker, as they do a really good job at that, finding the wide open. Wolves are going to set their trap, and that's going to be a travel, moving her feet before the ball. Wolves will be taking the ball underneath below, and they're going to be running a stack play. They're going to get the ball in. Quick shot, but it's up and no good. Good opportunity the Wolves had right there. It's number 11 is going to be dribbling the ball up all the way. She's going to have a foul call, though, and she's going to get rewarded with her perseverance. She's going to have 2 shots, as she missed both of them before, but she's going to be looking to make these 2. First shot is up, and it's no good. Second shot opportunity, and it's up and good, as number 11 will have her first point of the day. Number 10, Schaefer, will bring the ball up for the Wolves, as Cross will get the ball at the hash. Trying to find Leah Crick, but she looks at Schaefer kind of at the high post. Smallest one, but yet feisty, as Cross will get the ball, put the ball up, and it's going to be no good. Little grab on the arm, I believe they're going to call. By number 5, Gold, and that would be Olivia Seiler. That is her first foul of the night. Wolves not in too much of a worry for foul trouble. Scotland's going to be falling back a little bit, looking to get their fast break opportunity. Schaefer's going to do a good job of applying a little bit of pressure and having it clean. She's going to find her wide open. Great pass. And she's going to get the shot up and good. First points of the day, besides that free throw that she just had. Great shot. She's going to find Willinga at the top of the key, but it's going to be stolen away yet again by number 11. Doing a good job of applying that defensive pressure. She's going to dribble the ball, but it's going to be taken away by Schaefer. Back to Scotland possession. What's it going to look like? They're going to call a foul hold on number 13, Black, and that will be her first foul of the ball game, as they're going to have some subs come in. That will be Fergan and Mutter in for Cross and Willinga. Scotland's going to fall back out of their press to allow the Wolves to get past that half-court formation. Schaefer is going to call up a flex play, and that's going to allow Mela to get the ball at the top of the key, but it's swatted away. Schaefer doing a good hustle to get back on defense, and that's going to be rewarded, and that's going to be a Wolves ball. And I believe we're going to have a 30-second timeout by the Wolves. Score is 13-4, Scotland leading. We'll be back.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, Stop into Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities.
Welcome. We are back from the short 30-second timeout. Wolves possession. Score is 13-4. Scotland in the lead. Wolves looking for some offense to happen here as she has a good pass to Mela, but the shot's up and no good. Didn't look like she really had an eye on the basket. Wolves are going to apply a really good trap, but it's going to be countered by the Highlanders, and they're going to have a wide open opportunity. But she's not paying attention, so the ball is going to be gold ball. It is going to be gold possession as they will be taking the ball up. Would be number 10, Schaefer. Wolves are kind of looking for some movement, not moving too much. Good turnaround shot by Mela, and the shot's knocked away by the Highlanders. Might have been travel, but it's going to be swatted away. Swatted away again by number 10, and I believe that should stay gold ball. Good defensive effort by number 10, but gold perseveres, and it's going to remain their ball. Number 11 will be back in the ball game, and number 10 will be taken out. She's in a little bit of foul trouble as her second in the third quarter. Raylan will be coming in for the Wolves, and Crick will be taking a seat. Schaefer will be taking the ball up for the Wolves yet again, as Mutter will get the ball at the hash. She's going to find Mela, but it's going to be taken away by number 11. I think her third steal of the night. Good jump stop move. Good fundamentals right there, but it's going to be taken away by the Wolves. Scotland retains possession. They're fighting hard, and they get rewarded. She looks like she might drive all the way, but ill-advised pass, and that's going to be right off of Wolves, and Scotland will retain possession. Audrey Mutter will be subbed back out as Willinga will be put right back in. Box set formation by the Highlanders. Shot up and no good. It's going to be a jump ball, and I believe that will be gold possession. Substitution in, 42 in for number 13. Wolves will be bringing the ball up the court. Oh, and she's going to pick up her dribble. Not much you can really do from there, and she's going to get called for the travel. Highlanders will be passing the ball in to number 19 as she will be dribbling the ball. Not too many opportunities you get to see a post dribbling the ball. Number 10, Schaefer, is going to throw a great outlet pass to Willinga. Willinga, she's going to throw it up. Not sure to who, but Mela is going to regain the possession for the Wolves. Wolves still trying to find out an offensive plan here as their motion just hasn't seemed to be working. But that's a good shot there by Schaefer as she will get her first points of the night. Good little mid-range shot. Scotland will be taking the ball to the short corner. They really like that right side. They've been doing a really good job at scoring opportunities there. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will be black ball. Black possession. Score is 16 with 41.1 seconds on the clock. And that's going to be a full timeout by the Highlanders. We will be back here in 30 seconds.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
so ago. Welcome back from the minute timeout. Scotland will retain possession. 41.1 seconds on the clock. They're going to find a wide open backdoor cut yet again, but the shot's going to be up and it's going to be no good. But it's stolen away by number 11. Oh, underneath the backboard. Despite that, good defensive possession by the Scotland Highlanders. And yet again, they're going to continue to fight. But it's going to be Wolves ball with 28.3 seconds of the third quarter. Scotland 13, Menno 6. Pretty close game here that the Wolves could. They're getting some good opportunities, some good shots, but they're just not following through with 22 seconds left on the clock. She's going to find Fergan for the high post. Yet again, another great shot, just not falling, too strong. A little less touch, and that's an easy bucket. Oh, she's going to miss the wide open lady in the paint. But she's going to get another good shot, but it's going to be up and no good, and it's going to be tipped away by the Wolves, I believe. Yep, and it is, and it's going to be black possession with 5.1 seconds left on the clock. Scotland attempted their, knocked away by the Wolves with 3 seconds left. Number 11 reaches in to tip the ball, and Gold will keep possession. Wolves are going to look to get the ball down the court with hopefully a pretty long pass. Coach is telling them to roll it in. Smart idea. Ball isn't live. Oh, shot is up and no good. Quarter break here. We'll be back in a couple seconds.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Welcome back to the Menno Auditorium. Scotland will retain their possession. Ref looks like he's doing a little count. Scotland's going to get the wide open mid-range. She's going to think about it, and she's going to get called for the double dribble. Travels and double dribbles seem to be a recurring event in this ball game, but the Wolves seem to be having the worst issue with that. Number 10, Schaefer, is going to take the ball up for the Wolves. Scotland's going to be in man defense, as they have been all game. Good little spin move by Schaefer. Good little jump shot as well, but it's up and no good. Seiler's going to retain the rebound and give the Wolves back another chance to get some points on the board. Good little spin move, good post work, turnaround jumper, up and good by number 10, Zoe Schaefer, and that's going to be her fourth point of the night, excuse me. Number 19 is going to take the ball. She's going to pass that to number 10, and it's tipped away by herself. Number 10 on the Menno side is going to tip the ball, and she's going to fight through with a little bit of traffic. It's going to be gold ball. That's what they called. Scotland doesn't agree with that, but number 12, Leah Crick, they're calling a little bit of a switch on defense, trying to contain number 10 as she's having a good self. And she's going to get a really good opportunity to get another shot, and it's up and good. Nothing but net. Zoe Schaefer, leading scorer for the Wolves today, as she's going to get the Wolves back into 3 points. Scotland Highlanders, they're kind of stressing out a little bit, and that's granted. She's going to get a good opportunity to score. Good little drive, but it should retain black ball as Audrey Mutter had her foot on the line. Good hustle, though, as she's trying to get the Wolves back into scoring position on the outlet. Scotland yet again in their box formation. Screen across, stolen away by Schaefer yet again, having herself a ball game. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be gold ball. Great defensive hustle by Schaefer. Oh, they're talking it over, trying to see whose ball it is. A little bit of confusion going on. So it is confirmed it is going to be gold ball. As Willinga will be subbed in for Mutter. They're going to look for something to happen here. Mutter having a good job at hustling for the ball. Really good for defensive for the Wolves. Schaefer will be dribbling the ball up as she's having herself an amazing ball game. She's going to get something to work. Wide open mid-range shot again. Good rebound by Olivia. She's going to put the ball up. Might have been hit on the arm, and she's grabbed. Wow. On the ground, 13 by number Black. Number 13, Black. Schaefer is going to be inbounding the ball for the Wolves. Kind of in a stack play. They're going to look for something to happen. Time's running out. You got to get the ball out. Smart play by Schaefer. She just wanted those 5 seconds back as the Wolves are going to call a 30-second timeout. Score 10 Wolves, 13 Highlanders. We'll be right back.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Welcome back. The Wolves are going to be in their stack play formation, hoping to get some points on the board with 3:22 left in the fourth quarter. Great pass by Crick, and it's not going to be rewarded, but she gets the ball, follow through. Rebounded again by the Wolves, got a box out, but it's stolen away by number 10. Great defense by Scotland. Stolen away by Schaefer as she has another one on the night, and she might go all the way. Shot is up, but it's no good. That's something that they practice there. She's got to look up if she wants a basket. Left-handed finish up and no good. Wolves got to use some communication for those rebounds. Willinga is going to be wide open for the fast break. Schaefer, yet again, the leading scorer for the Wolves. She's going to have possession in her hands, looking to get a bucket out of her. Willinga doing a great job at posting up. Throws the shot up, and it's up and no good. Rebounded by the Highlanders. Leah Crick's going to be applying a little bit of pressure for the Wolves, hoping to get some timeout for the clock, hoping to get a defensive stop as well so that the Wolves can get those 3 points that they desperately need, but that's going to be a wide open bucket yet again by the Highlanders. It's a score is 15-10, 2:20 left in the fourth quarter. Schaefer, she's going to try to make something happen as she's going to get a good screen, shot up. That's her signature move, but it's up and no good. She's going to follow. She's going to play some good defense to try to stop it. She's going to have a really good pass inside, and that's going to be, yet again, number 13 on the Highlanders with her fourth point of the day. Scotland doing a really good job in those transition baskets. Willinga, she's thoughts about it. And she's going to do a good job posting up, but is knocked away. Schaefer, shot up and no good. Willinga follows through with the shot. She's going to get grabbed on by the arm by number 1 from Black. Should be gold ball underneath, and Wolves will retain possession. Mela is going to come in for the ball game, and Leah Crick will be subbed out, as number 1 will be out and number 8 will be in. Wolves running a stack play. Time's going out. Time's going out. They got to go. Stolen away as miscommunication there by the Wolves. Number 11, great pass. Yet again, Scotland might be up, but the shot is no good. Might have been a little bit of a whack in the arm, but they're going to let it go as the time will be 1:26 left remaining for the Wolves. Oh, nobody's paying attention. Turnaround shot knocked away as the Scotland post is just quite simply stronger. It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to be black ball with 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Wolves really got to really hope for this defensive stop. And is that going to be a timeout? Might be a 30-second timeout by Gold. Scotland will be retained possession. 17-10, Scotland's leading. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota, for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Welcome back. It's going to be a Scotland ball underneath the basket. Wolves going to be applying a pressure, hoping to get that defensive stop that they desperately need as they're down 7 points with a little over a minute in the fourth quarter. The ball is going to be Gold ball as nobody touches it. Wolves seem to be happy about that one. That's a stop that they really need. They need somebody to inbound the ball, though. Hopefully they don't make another mistake. Wolves will call it, and the shot is up by Schaefer, and the shot's no good. Wolves are going to maintain possession, though, as it's tipped away by number 11. She's having a good defensive day for the Highlanders. Schaefer's calling something out. She shoots the shot, and it's up and no good. Couldn't tell if that was a three-pointer or not, but it's going to be a jump ball, and it should stay Gold ball. 54 seconds left on the clock as the Scotland Highlanders are up 17-10. They got a substitution, number 33 coming in for number 13, as she's had a pretty good game. Another sub for number 3 coming in for number 10, also having a good night. Number 11, will be coming out of the game. Great defensive night by her. Fergan will be inbounding the ball for the Wolves as Schaefer is looking for something to happen. Throws the ball to the post, but the post misses the shot, and seems to be that she was on the line, and that's going to be Scotland's ball. Clock is a-ticking, and the Scotland Highlanders got to get the ball up, and it's ill-advised pass. Thrown away. Willingham might take it all the way. She thought about it, but she hesitates. But she gets it back. Great defensive pressure, and that's going to be a little bit of a push on the ground by number 10, Scotland. And that's going to be, they don't have her up there on the board, it looks like, so I can't tell you how many fouls that would be for her. Willinga gets a shot up, and it's no good. They're going to fight for the ball. 33.8 seconds with black ball. They're going to continue the hustle the Wolves seem to be doing. They're going to still apply their pressure. Scotland has the ball underneath. They're going to get that. Somebody's got to foul if they're trying to do that. They got to look at the girl. Stolen away by Schaefer yet again. That's her fourth of the night. She's going to be trying to get something, hoping to get a couple more points on there for the Wolves. She's going to have a thrifty bounce pass into the paint as Willinga is going to get the rebound, but it's taken away. and that should be gold ball. 13.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they're going to have another substitution, as in number 25 will be coming in for number 10. This should be having a well-deserved break. Shot by Schaefer. It's up and no good. Stolen away by Willinga. Shot up, and it's no good. By Fergan, the shot's up and good with 3 seconds, and that's going to be your ball game, folks. 12-17. Highlanders win. We'll be right back with you for our varsity game.